Welcome to another video, guys, and today we're going to be talking about the ban that was put on the H-1B, L-1 and all of these other visa types by President Donald Trump. And now that he's finally going away, right, you might think that the troubles are going to end in terms of your H-1Bs, your L-1 visas and all the other visas that were impacted. No, the answer is no. Before the ban was gonna end, and this was basically the ban was set out to end on 31st December 2020, right? And today is the 1st January 2021. A few hours before the new year, President Trump has extended the freeze on the H-1Bs and other work visas until the March 31st of this year. That's 2021. Okay, and Indian IT professionals to be hit over here. It says now, you know what this is? Let me actually tell you. Let me actually tell you first what the news says, and then I'll tell you what it really is. Eye to eye, we'll see it. Okay, so the news just says that hey, Trump thinks that even though the COVID-19 medications and vaccines are recently available and they are doing well in the markets, but at the same time their effect on the labor market and community health has not yet been fully realized. According to him, the markets have not fully recovered, the number of jobs are not enough even now, and apparently according to him, the visas should be stopped for the next 3 months as well. Like, they should not issue new visas again. This does not affect existing people who are on the H-1B, but you know what? This will not actually affect you at all. And let me actually tell you why. First off, if you know the filing deadline for the H-1Bs and you know how the whole process works, the financial year ends on March 31st. Again, after that, when you go for the H-1B again, you are okay. You are fine. So every year, the filings, the dates, all these things come out. You need to keep a tab on that. And, in general, you are fine. This will not affect you. This will not impact you. And, you are good to go. You're safe as of now. But at the same time, I think that this is just a blow by Trump as he's going out of office, as he's going to be moved out in the next 1 or 2 weeks. He's not going to be in the White House anymore. He won't be able to take these decisions. And so what he's really doing is he's trying to make a monarchy out of it. He's trying to do whatever possible to ensure that his hatred towards immigrants, his hatred towards non-immigrant workers as well, is basically it's depicted very clearly. And you can see over here, this is the Dow Jones right now. In the last 5 years, it's at its highest right now. You can see over here, the markets are at their highest right now. Now, this is not to show that, there are unlimited number of jobs available, but as you have noticed, a lot of companies have moved to working remotely, and at the same time, business is continuing as usual, all right? And I don't know, some companies, they may not have been able to survive, like, companies in the field of travel, companies in the field of, essentially where you have to move from one place to the other, and, this is between different countries, international travel essentially. So those companies definitely have suffered, but at the same time, when it comes to a lot of IT companies, I don't think there's been a huge impact. And I think you would agree with me on that. You've seen how the markets are reacting. You've seen how things are going in the IT market, and it's working just fine, just like it was working 1 year back. So, I think this is just a last blow, but don't worry, guys. I think that even when this thing expires on March 31st, and before that, Biden is also coming in. He might be taking some moves to remove this ban. Either way, if he's not doing that either, but still, March 31st, after that, this will not be continued, that's for sure, and you'll be protected because when the H-1B filing deadline comes, you'll be still able to apply, alright? So thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to make sure that I'm giving you the news, and at the same time, I'm telling you, you do not need to worry, because a lot of times, people are misled by this kind of news that, hey, look at that, this thing has Indian IT professionals to be hit. Don't worry, you're good, you're safe, you're good to go. Don't worry about it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye, take care, subscribe to the channel if you like the content. I'll see you in the next one.